In this video, I want to look at the Bilt Rent Day bonuses. You can get a transfer bonus of up to 100% to a certain airline. Then we also have a transfer bonus from Citi to a certain hotel chain, and you can now transfer Citi points from no annual fee Citi cards to American Airlines. Hey credit warriors, welcome to the show. My name is Ben Hedges, aka the Credit Shifu, and on this channel I cover US credit cards, personal finance, and luxury travel. If you like the sound of that, please subscribe. But let's get into the video. First up, let's talk about Bilt Rent Day. So Bilt is a program that lets you pay rent with a credit card to any landlord for a 3% fee. They also have a really good dining program where you can earn an extra 3 Bilt points per dollar at all the restaurants in their program when you use a card that's linked to your account. You can also use that linked card to earn extra points at Walgreens. If you have the Bilt credit card, which is a separate product, you can make one rent payment per month without the 3% fee and also earn Bilt points on that rent payment and in other categories like dining, travel, etc. Now every month on the 1st, they do what they call Rent Day, where they give all Bilt members some extra benefits. Typically, it is a transfer bonus to one of their partners, and then Bilt credit card holders also get double points for that one day. Rent Day is coming up on September 1st, and I have a little preview of what is to come. So not only will Bilt credit card holders get the usual double points on everything except for rent, so that's gonna be 6 points per dollar on dining, 4 points per dollar on travel, just for that one day, but all Bilt members, not just the credit card holders, will get a transfer bonus to Virgin Red. Now, Virgin Red is the loyalty program that covers all Virgin companies, but Bilt point out that you can link your Virgin Flying Club account so that points can be used through Virgin Atlantic, which is a member of SkyTeam Alliance, which includes Delta and a load of other airlines. I love how they put China Airlines and China Eastern together as if they come from the same country. Anyway, how much of a bonus do you actually get? Well, Bilt told me in their press release email that this is a targeted bonus up to 100%, meaning that you transfer, say, 1,000 points, you get 2,000 in your Virgin account. But targeted can mean a lot of things, okay? Maybe only 1% of people get the offer and 0.1% get the 100%. So let's actually have a look in my account and see what I got. And I was pleasantly surprised because this is my account here, and I'm only a blue member, which is their lowest tier, but you can see that I got a 60% transfer bonus. So I don't know what their criteria are for getting this bonus. They normally publish it publicly, like different tiers of Bilt members get different rates. This time they did not. And if you click in, you can see it unlocks in 4 days. So at this time, it still is gonna be 1,000 Bilt points to 1,000 Virgin points. But in the future, on the 1st of September, it's gonna be 1,000 Bilt points to 1,600 Virgin points. Now, there are loads of ways to use Virgin points, okay? Not just on Virgin Atlantic, but also on ANA business class to Japan, Air France business class to Europe, or you could do economy, but I always like to give you the business class opportunities because those are the coolest ones. I'll paste an article from Upgraded Points about the best ways to use Virgin points in a pinned comment down below for you guys to check out. In addition to this transfer bonus, there are a few other Rent Day benefits, but none are really significant for us to talk about on the show. Do remember that the transfer bonus is only for 1 day, and I always recommend finding the award availability first before you transfer, unless you're someone who's really experienced at using Virgin points and knows that they will be able to use them. If you are interested in joining Bilt, do click the link down below. You'll be able to use any credit card to pay rent for a 3% fee. Useful for hitting welcome bonuses, but also you'll be able to sign up for their dining program and link any card in your wallet. And that one's really a no-brainer, okay? You get 3 Bilt points back at most of their restaurants. Some may even be more than 3 points per dollar. So if you link the Amex Gold, for example, that would be 7 points per dollar, okay? 4 from the Gold, 3 from Bilt. I'll put my link for that down below. Do sign up and link a card. It's really useful to be part of it. All right, let's move on to our next story of the day. We have a Citi transfer bonus to a certain hotel chain, and that is Wyndham. You can see the bonus here is 25% when you transfer your points to Wyndham. So if you have, say, the Citi Strata Premier, for example, and you transfer 1,000 points, you're going to end up with 1,250 points in your account. Let's read the small print quickly. Limited time offer, transfer thank you points to Wyndham Rewards points and receive a 25% bonus in Wyndham Rewards points. Offer is valid for points transfer to Wyndham Rewards points completed between 12:01 a.m. ET August 24th and 11:59 p.m. Eastern Time, September 20th, 2025. So you have just over 20 days to do this one. Wyndham offers award stays in 3 price ranges. Okay, you have 7,500 points, 15,000 points and 30,000 points. So it can actually be a really good value redemption if you can find a Wyndham hotel near where you are. Okay, they're concentrated in certain areas. They don't quite have as much coverage as, say, Hilton, Marriott, or IHG. And just another note, if you have one of these no annual fee Citi cards, you can still transfer your points to Wyndham, but at the lower rate of 1,000 points to 700 Wyndham points normally, okay? So adding a 25% bonus takes you to 1,000 to 875. And that's a good segue into the next section of the video, because Citi has just added a new transfer partner on those no annual fee Citi cards. So let's give you some background here. American Airlines used to be a transfer partner of Bilt. That ended this summer, or maybe it was spring. Anyway, it was this year. And American has now gone to Citi. So you can now transfer from cards like the Citi Strata Premier, the new Citi Strata Elite, to American at a 1-to-1 ratio. But Citi has just now added American as a transfer partner on some of its no annual fee cards as well. So you can see here on the ones that have an annual fee, which are the Citi Strata Elite, the Citi Strata Premier, and the Citi Strata Prestige, you can transfer at a 1-to-1 ratio, meaning 1,000 Citi points equals 1,000 AA miles. But if you have any of these cards, the Citi Thank You Preferred, Citi Strata Card, Citi Double Cash, Citi Custom Cash, you can now transfer to AA, whereas before you couldn't, but points transfer at a 1 to 0.7 ratio. So 1,000 thank you points becomes 700 AA miles. And obviously, if there was a bonus, you could increase that a bit. Like if you had the same bonus that is currently available with Wyndham, 25%, you would be getting 875 AA miles for every 1,000 thank you points you transferred over. Now, obviously, this isn't ideal, since I normally say anything less than a 1-to-1 transfer ratio isn't worth it. But do remember, this is just for people who have one of these no annual fee cards. If you have, say, the Citi Custom Cash and the Citi Strata Premier, then you can first transfer your custom cash points to the Strata Premier, and then from the Strata Premier, you can transfer to AA and get that 1-to-1 ratio. So in a way, it's an incentive for you to get a card that has an annual fee. The Strata Premier, for example, is only $95 per year, and it unlocks that 1-to-1 transfer ratio, so it isn't really that much of a commitment. But being able to transfer out for people who only have these no annual fee cards can be useful too. Like say if you wanted to top up a balance in a transfer partner's account, like with AA, if you earned a load of AA points either through flying or through the AA credit cards, maybe you got a welcome bonus on an AA card, for example, and let's say you needed like 5,000 more points for a really cool business class booking, and you had a load of Citi points as well, it could make sense to transfer a few thousand even if you were getting less than 1-to-1 in value. And obviously, if there is a limited time transfer bonus, that would make it even better too. Those transfer partners are now live if you want to check them out in your Citi account. Okay guys, that is the video for today. Don't forget to sign up for Bilt in the links below. Even if you don't want to pay rent through their system, their dining program is such a no-brainer. Just sign up, link a card, and you'll be earning an extra 3 points per dollar on all the restaurants in their program, which are a lot of restaurants, especially if you live in a city. Link for that is below, guys. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you're new. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.